Good morning from rainy Puerto Rico today, but that's okay because it hasn't been raining until now. So I just wanted to briefly talk about the process for getting into Puerto Rico because I know that was something I was really stressing about before I came. So first, testing. I got tested with the molecular test, meaning either a nasal or throat swab, twice. The first time at Rite Aid and the second time at CVS. The first time was about a week before our arrival, so I made sure to get a second test. Still have not gotten those results, and I'm still here, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. The second thing was the declaration form that you have to fill out on the government website, which is pretty straightforward and easy. You just need your driver's license number, the address for the place you're staying, and some other personal information like that. After you complete your declaration form, you will receive text from the health department. It's called the Sarah Alert, and they'll just text you and say, are you exhibiting any symptoms of COVID? You respond yes or no, and it says thank you for completing your daily check-in. That's pretty much it. You have to do that even if you haven't been asked to quarantine, even if you got through with no problems, they still are going to check on you daily, and you do need to respond. So yeah, just make sure that you keep your cell phone on and respond to those. And then at the airport, you just have to show the QR code that you get from completing the declaration form. And I don't think we had to do anything else at the airport. No, that was pretty much it for the airport part. Just come with the form already filled out because you're not going to be able to do anything without that code. So backing up to testing, you have three options to make it through security at the airport. You can either agree to quarantine for 14 days, declare that you have had a test but you don't have the results, or you have taken a test and you do have the results, a negative result. If your result is positive, you will have to quarantine and isolate and all that for 14 days. Well, it's really raining. I'm kind of tired now. I filled out that I had taken my test on the Monday before we got here. We got here on a Wednesday, and that I did not have my results. They asked me what pharmacy I did it through and the phone number. And it says that you can upload once you receive the results, but actually I'm not sure where to upload that or if we will need to, because on our QR code it said that, you know, this person is fine, they do not need to quarantine, they do not need to isolate, everything's fine, green light. So I don't know if I still need to upload those results. I'll keep you guys updated on that. It's really not as stressful as I thought it was going to be. And then as far as being here and what you can and can't do and is it worth it to come, well, of course that's your decision, but people still are on the beaches. They said no lounging, no, you know, things like that. I've seen people building sandcastles. I've seen people with umbrellas. I've seen people lounging out getting tans. So you should be vigilant and follow the law. Of course, I'm not going to tell you to break the law, but I'm just saying, here, are they doing it? Yes, if you wanted to know. What else? Restaurants and bars are still operating. They're full, as probably not as full as they usually are in the season on a regular year, but you can definitely go and dine in at a restaurant and things like that. Alcohol is the only thing that people are like super strict about, it seems like, and that you can't get it after 7, you can't get it at all on Sundays. I think that's pretty much it. Anything else?
You can get a COVID test at the airport. Yes,
you can get a rapid COVID test. You cannot get a molecular COVID test. I don't know if that would be enough. I don't think it is. If you go to discover PuertoRico.com, you'll find it, but they're not accepting rapid tests as a valid form of like a negative test. So I don't really know what the benefit of getting a rapid test at the airport would be, but they have plenty of people to do on-site testing at the airport. It was pretty empty when we got here. There wasn't a line. We weren't waiting in line. From the time we got off of our plane to getting an Uber took maybe 10 minutes, and that's because we stopped at the bathroom, so like maybe 5 minutes.
Talking about the grocery store.
What about the grocery store?
It was packed.
Oh yeah, the grocery store was packed. Some things have been packed. and make social distancing a little hard, but people are wearing masks. People are really good about wearing masks. I haven't seen anyone not wearing them. We've been wearing ours. Yeah, they're taking your temperature and giving you hand sanitizer, just like they were back home for us. So that's been good. They're still doing that. It's beautiful here. It was worth it. I'm glad we came. We've still gotten to experience things like the rainforest, and we're going to Old San Juan today, and we've gone to some different neighborhoods and things. So I'm very happy we came. The official date has been pushed back or postponed to August 15th for tourism reopening. So, definitely keep that in mind if you would feel more comfortable. And it really just depends on what you want to do, because if you would like to go snorkeling, kite surfing, like that sort of thing where you need to rent from a business, yeah, you probably can't do that right now. Not even probably, you can't do that right now. So if that's really important to you and that's what you're planning your trip around, then I would wait until tourism is reopened. Thank you for watching. I hope that helped. I know a lot of people are nervous about testing 72 hours prior to arrival, so I hope that cleared it up. But you can definitely leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you and answer your questions one-on-one. Whether you come now or wait, I hope you really enjoy your trip to Puerto Rico. And I'll be posting some actual footage of our travels and things you can do even if you do come during COVID. So stay tuned and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much and have a good day.